Johnny Stacks, the potion man, he is here to help lend a hand. Oh, I just made that up. Hi, it's Johnny Stacks, and Caledonia Olivares was working on her little computer here in our house, and I was like, hey, you want to make a potion? She's like, how long? I said 30 minutes. She said 20. I said, yep. She said, okay. So we just made a potion in preparation for Humans for Racial Justice, a group in my hometown in Iowa, small town, mostly white folk, and been meeting since July every week to figure out how we need to transform ourselves and remove racism's impact on how we understand and organize ourselves and work toward a world where Black bodies aren't destroyed and beaten by the state. So we're trying to figure out what an ongoing learning and practice space looks like, and like, how do we set that up? Because Jedi journeys are not one and done. And so how do you always stay alive and stay afoot and, stay present with it? So we're asking that question right now. So I figured I'd make a little potion for those times, the times when we've gathered together. And, Callie and I were talking about church and gyms and classrooms and rehearsal spaces, jobs, right? You're always practicing and learning in these spaces, right? So how do we create that for ourselves? So I told a story of being probably 7, 8 years old, walking onto the soccer field for the first time in Central Coast of California with my wispy blonde hair. And I just felt bold. I felt at ease being there. And, glad to join my team. I'm sure it's too cold in Lompoc. But it really felt beautiful. So when I told the story, we wrote down the sensory experiences. And so cold air and body heat, wispy blonde hair didn't make it in there. Cold wind, warm body, green grass, silver metal frames. And then what were the powers that I found in that story? Belonging, ease of movement, joyful play, and boldness. So I made a little potion to be able to share those powers and with you all, and to remind myself. So I made a little song, and I'm going to have Andy the puppet perform it.
Oh, thanks, Jojo.
Cold air and body heat, crisp wind that feels so sweet. This is the time, play has begun. Green grass under feet, cleats and red jerseys meet. This is the time, play has begun. I feel so bold, moving with ease, playing with purpose, solving disease. Shiny fences, teams together. This is the time, play has begun. Is that it? Yeah, thanks. So there's a potion from beginning to end, and it's nice to have someone to witness your storytelling and write some words down. So I'll see you on the flip side.